playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
And a big swing and a miss. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. Hit on the ground to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. That misses, and that's ball one. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Second inning here, no score. Tellez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Swings through that. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. O'Hearn aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside low, now 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a miss. Strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Mlbtheshow up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Check swing, and he held up.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Back to the top of the lineup. Riley Green steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one is
that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confident.
Bichette goes.
Millón se le mueve la recta, Millón el cuerpo.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. got him swinging for the strikeout. Catcher has it, fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Taylor Ward. Check swing, and he went 0-1. There's the strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Beatty. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. On the ground. Slings
Bueno, ahora hay que intentar batear.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. It's 1-0.
¡Diablo, coño!
Check swing. It's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the
Diablo, pero qué mierda con estos malditos que swing, coño.
Then have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
No.
Kurtz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Diablo, ¿qué pasó ahí?
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Machado. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Diablo, atrás, qué basura.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ese niño, esa reta es pelaje nada más.
Swings it in for the 3rd out.
Se llenó ese.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Bueno,
digging in, it's the speedy outfielder.
En claro, nos estamos preparando para apoyar al Sistema Nacional de Atención a Emergencias y Seguridad 911 en caso de una emergencia. Este mensaje es informativo, no requiere respuesta.
Isaac Collins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And stepping in for New York, Jacob Wilson. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Nick Kurtz up now for the Mets.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Inside, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, and it is 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Green back to work.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Right side, hard hit. Kurtz takes himself one away here in the 5th. Hunter Goodman steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Hizo la fallo.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ese cambio me tiene malo que la misma
Strike
red.
out of the game. And now the shortstop, Mlbtheshow. He reached on a walk his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Ese cambio
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
Okay.
Diablo, pero es que ese maldito cambio a la carreta, coño.
And now it's Ivan
¿Qué tanto se
Herrera.
parece la
He's 0 for
carreta?
1. Just missed. Herrera, 24 years old, and he was born in Panama. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Elliot Ramos up now for the Mets. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes.
Now that's strike 3, and the third.
Vamos a batear, coño, ¿qué es lo que?
Riley Green getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. The bit behind that swing. It's strike 1.
Ah, la fallé.
And foul ball. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
No, lo que yo no quería. Mierda, coño, quedamos sin casa. Mierda, coño.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right side, Ramirez. Marte retired.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Beatty batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Puts it away for the out. So up next for New York, Jacob Wilson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. In the air, right field, Carpenter sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Kerry Carpenter steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, coño.
Throws across the diamond and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Manny Machado.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball. And that one fouled off.
Looked like a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
New pitcher for the White Sox. Cold wind.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Herrera in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ramos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And a count 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside. Got him. That ends the inning. Ryan O'Hearn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bonda back to work. And that is out of play. Bonda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing called strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And up next for Chicago, Hunter Goodman.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
One out, base is empty.
Ay, atrás.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Mlbtheshow
steps to the plate for the White Sox. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Si me empate el juego, gana.
And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. White Sox going with a new arm. Danny Coulomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Starling Marte.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brett Baty will hit next.
Es que ya no puedo poner más pausa porque me acaba el tiempo, man.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Here's the center fielder, Riley.
Lo trae un derecho.
Green, 0 for 3 in this one. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. David Fry.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
Pablo, pero ¿por qué tú le estás conmigo con Australia?
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him.
Ya, pero yo no calaba.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And ball 1 to Judge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Kurtz takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Manny Machado now.
Diablo,
Foul
coño.
ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth.
El diablo, qué maldito swing lo pasa. Hueso.
And now the center fielder, Isaac Collins. 1 for 3. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 2 outs away. Wilson now at the plate. And it's fouled away. The Mets down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Drilled out towards left center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Mets, Nick Kurtz. That one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Colon is just 1 strike away. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York.
No, brother, hasta ayer los juegos son hasta los domingos, o sea, la cantidad de juegos hay que jugar lo máximo hasta los domingos.
Outside, and the home opener is underway. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's to third. Machado tosses across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That's off the mark. Ball 1. In the air, out towards right center. Carpenter. They got it for out number 2. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Just missed.
Well, that's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
To third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Collins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Well struck left field. That's back there. Just missed it. Back at right field. 2nd inning set to go. And here is Nolan Arenado. just off the inside edge.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next to hit, Taylor Ward.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
0-1.
That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramos goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here on the south side, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Judge rips that one, and this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Chicago, Kerry Carpenter. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Next offering way off the plate. Up the middle, Wilson whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
And Manny gets a piece. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
¿Eh?
Hard on the ground to first.
Ya sea, se fue la botella.
For the out. Hunter Goodman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing called strike, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ramos settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here on the south side, on to the 3rd inning. Starling Marte up to hit. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. That one the other way. Ramirez throws to first in time and one away in the top of the third. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. In the air, center field. Judge is there. Corrals it. That's out number 2. Max Schumann up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Into center on a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Runner takes off, cut on and missed. The throw, tag, and he's out. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mlbtheshow. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.